up guys, today we're looking at the Jupitive Gundam, and of all the planetary Gundam types that there are, 3 and Marsfour and all the other ones, I don't have the other ones, but this is my first one and this is the only one that really appealed to me the most. I might get the Marsfour eventually, but the Jupitive is definitely the coolest one that I saw of all of them in my personal opinion. There's a lot of options with this kit, so you have these blasters that can fit on the shoulders as well. I don't know why I'm starting there, but these are the coolest part to me, because I don't know, I just love, there's something about forearm cannons that I love, and you can put them on the shoulders there like I'm showing you there, and you can have them shoot like that. So he has some guns, so he has like a lot of artillery options, because you can also take these boosters off the back and you can put them, if you pull this out, put that on his forearm as well. So then he has these bigger cannon looking like things, and then it comes with these accessories where you can slide this underneath, so it's like a shield. So I didn't actually watch the series, so I'm not actually sure what these are for, but I'm sure this is like some type of shield thing, if I can manage to get that in there. There we go. So he's holding like a shield, and then you can put this little blaster effect in there as well. So I don't know, it's like a shield that's shooting something, I guess. I don't know, I should probably watch the series so I know exactly what's going on here, but that's really cool. And then they just fit on like that. And so like obviously there's the mini Gundam thing where if you take off all this stuff, he's in there. But I really don't want, like if you take off his shins and stuff like that, his legs are in there too. You see there's his leg there. But I just really don't want to take off all the armor and transform him. I just want to keep him in this mode, to be honest with you. So if you want to see the transformation, you guys can check out the other reviews, but I'm not going to transform him because this is the mode that I'm going to keep him in most likely. And I'm assuming most of you will too. He also comes with this thing, which I think you can attach a lot of the armor to, which is like a ship of some sort, but like I'm not gonna even use or display that, to be honest with you, but it's cool that it comes with it. If you're like me and you're just gonna keep him in this form, then he looks pretty cool, I think. I don't think I would, I mean, I guess maybe you'd want to keep him in the little form sometimes to have some cool action poses, because he looks pretty articulate in small form too, but this is why I bought him, right, to have him in this form. So if we're looking at more of the accessories, he comes with the stand, which is super useful, right? A lot of these build fighter kits come with their own stand, so that's really useful. And then he's got your blaster beam cannon, right? And then it also goes into the small one when he's in small mode, right? But he's in big mode, so I'm gonna have him use it in big mode style. Obviously he comes with 2 of these, for 1 for each side. 2 of these parts, right, to stick in the back there. Comes with a smaller shield for when he's in small mode. I think that was a small shield. Beam saber effect parts, right, that's come out of his beam sabers in there, right, that you saw hopefully in the poses earlier. And it comes with 2 smaller beam saber effects for when he's in small mode, but you can use in big mode if you want him to have like little dagger effects, I guess. And of course these that I mentioned at the beginning, which are like my favorite part of this kit. So all in all, like this is like all the stuff it comes with, right? Those are all the effect parts and accessories. If we want to go through some articulation, we can go through all the head goes all the way around. And the arm all the way around. And same kind of high grade shoulder connection, just a ball joint in there. Right. And it does protrude a little bit so that you have a little bit more range there, but not a ton. That's as high as the arm goes with the shoulder there, the shoulder piece there. One thing I noticed for me is that this part and these shoulders come off pretty easily, obviously because he's transforming. So like if you want to transform him, this comes off really easily, so you can transform him back into small mode. But you know, for me, I want to keep him in big mode, so these coming off is kind of annoying. Yeah, like this white part connects to this yellow part from the back, but it comes off a lot. But you know what, that's okay, I understand. Some people might want to be transformed back and forth, and that's fine. Full bend at the elbow there. Basic ball joint at the wrist, bicep swivel. And then his waist turns mostly all the way around. There we go. So full spin at the waist there. No ab crunch, like at all, really. His back skirt is just one piece. There's no side skirts really. So let's see how far he can go with the front splits. So I mean, his back leg can't go all the way back, just because that skirt is just so solid. But he can do, let's see, can he do the splits the other way? Not quite, but I mean, still good enough for me. And a bend at the knee. I don't think it'll be very good because he has that transformation from the small leg there. So bend at the knee is not too bad. It's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, with that extra little foot there from being small mode, but it's pretty good. Got that thigh swivel as well. And then his feet are a little weird. They're kind of like these claw, kind of like chicken legs. But I mean, they're cool. They're fine to me. Ankle tilt, good, really good. Tilt back, really good. Is mostly it. Oh, yeah. See, this piece keeps coming off. And I mean, I guess the backpack, you got full rotation there, and then it turns like that, right? These are a little loose because you want to sometimes slide those effect parts in, I guess. So this being loose is not a big deal, but I mean, articulation is about what you'd expect from a standard high grade, but it is also really cool that he comes as a transformable, that you have the option to transform him. And yeah, I mean, I did, you know, some basic panel lining like in the legs here, right, and all over the shoulders and stuff like that on the traps there. And so this is kind of, I'm just a basic panel liner. Like I don't do a ton of work on my kits besides, you know, just opening and building them. But you know, with basic panel lining, I think he looks really good. So this guy would definitely give him like an 8, I'd say, because I could say articulation could be a little bit better, and stability with some of the parts, but I mean, I understand because he's a transformable kind of kit, you know, he's meant to be transformed and stuff like that. I totally get it. But I obviously personally would prefer that he stayed in this mode the whole time. Like I would totally just buy the kit if it was just like this the whole time without being transformable, but maybe that's just me. Maybe people really like transforming him. But I really like all the equipment that he comes with, obviously. Like that's dope, where he just has all these blasters. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for my review for the Jupitive Gundam. I really like this kit. I gotta review a kit that I don't like at some point, and then I'll give you some feedback on that. But you know, if you want this kit, I think you should totally get this kit. I really like just all the artillery this kit comes with, but I would definitely give it like an 8, a strong 8, maybe a little like an 8.3 or something like that. But again, articulation's pretty good. And then just the stability issues are a little bit annoying in terms of just little parts coming off, but the poses you'll want to get will be fine. Like, yeah, I see little things like that coming off, are a little annoying, but in terms of stability, like the arm stays there pretty well. Anyway, that's been my review, and if you guys are looking for your own, you can check out Show Me What You Bought, and his website is ibuildrobots.ca. Go check him out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.